guys, Baristopher here for another Baristopherplays on the Nomad Vanilla server. How you going today? I'm pretty good, just chilling out on my nether portal here, just whoomp, 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 and then whatever hell sound it makes. Yeah, got a few things done. As you can see in the background there is a little bit of a sort of a pathway going there to the house. I just did that because I can. It kind of looks to me like a scarf. I don't know about anybody else, but it makes me think of a scarf. So yeah, got a bit more chopping done. I keep chopping trees down. I'm just like, oh, I'm so bored of chopping trees down. Then I go and do something else, and then I come back again, and I go do something else. All those kind of things. So let's go and have a look at what I've done. Oh, I made it easy to go on my nether ball as well. A lot of the work that I've been doing recently has actually been on the nether, which is nice. So let's go and have a quick look. I feel like there's going to be a creeper in here. Is that? Get me out. Nah, we good. We good. Yeah, so decent amount of work being done on the nether. I tend to leave that stuff in there, which is good. Firebaths and I, mostly Firebaths, are working on the portal spawn, the nether hub. This one here. He's cleared out a bunch more of it. I cleared out some, he cleared out the rest. So I'm not 100% sure what he's doing exactly. It's mildly confusing what he's doing, especially seeing that he's closed up a hole, which you kind of need. Yeah, let's just leave that open for now. Yeah, so he's doing a bunch of work in here. He's trying to get a bunch of stuff done. I should totally take that. What's that? Fortune? No, I don't want my fortune. Oh, well, I guess I'm using my fortune then, seeing that I don't have my silk touch on me. Yeah, that's fine. You got to watch out as well underneath here. It's pretty thin. You could fall through and die. Clay. Netherrack. I just want to put that back. I'll use those two bits first. Yeah, because we need this bit. So, we got a new person on this server. K-Swip or something. Swip. How do you say your name, good sir? Doesn't really matter, does it? Not so much. Alright, so we'll go for a bit of a run. I need to clear up the pathway down to Legs' place. I want to clear this up just a touch. I've put the grass down, which is nice. It's been growing. And we kind of need to build a portal for Legs, portal room for Legs here. So we'll sort on that later. Not so important right now. But it's all good. We got that, so we got the grass, and I'll do some type of stair down to that at some point soon, I do believe. That way is nothing, just so we're aware. This way, grass again. I want to keep grass for main areas, like a so. And then when we veer off to somewhere else, which is, you know, the path is verging. So over here, you guys could probably guess, if you're using your brain holes, that it goes to a fortress. So I'm going to make this whole tunnel completely nether brick. So it's going to look baller. Totally baller. Yeah, and so this will be, it's actually going to be a proper sort of, I can probably go here for a sec, nether brick on the outside, so it looks like it's actually kind of joining up to this one. So if we jump up into the fortress, I'll put stairs here. Nether brick stairs. It's quite dark. Well, I guess it's always dark, isn't it? And then yeah, we're in the fortress. Boom, boom. And we're able to sort of do everything and go around. And I've got a bunch of these floating around as well. They're my backup plans if I'm getting chased by a skeleton. It means they're blocked off, and you know, no danger. So no worries. So that's good. That's very good. So I'd spent a bit of time in here, and I've got a few blaze rods, and now I've got this. Oh, I made this the gimme. Sharpness 3, looting 3, unbreaking 3. Pretty decent sword, so I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one as my main sword for now because hey, looting everything is not such a bad idea if you're attacking stuff, skellies and stuff like that. So that's cool. I love how you can get one tiny bit, just one source block of lava can make such a big sort of difference. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Boom, boom. Yeah, you like it too, do you, buddy? Cool. Oh, you see there was a blaze up there. Actually, I might start doing this. It's kind of necessary. Stop those pesky dudes spawning in here. Boom, boom. So yeah, so I need a lot more nether brick. So I'll just be smelting a lot more down, which is fine. Got my little grass section. This I want to do as well, I'll show you where it goes first. I can't do it yet. Going backwards. Huzzah! Portal. And wait. Oh jeez. Let's try again. Let's stop for a second. Okay. Portal room. We are pretty much good to go, apart from the last one. So we'll put that in when we're actually good to go. So I made the portal to it. I have changed it up a little bit. These are usually 3 long, just in case you guys didn't know. And what I've done is I've created ourselves a nice little room out the back here. This was actually closed up, so there was just 2 bits of whatever there, and this was filled in. So I've made it ready for us to go and fight the dragon, have a quick sleep, chuck your stuff in a chest, bring some extra gear. So when we are ready to go, I also put these lava windows in. I think they look pretty cool. There's only 2 source blocks in there as well, which is cool. That's why I shortened those other things, because I stole a source block from either side. Yeah, so we're going to be sweet to go. I'm contemplating I might even sort of chuck a name, like a sign down, so you can put your name down on your bed or something, because that'd be cool too. So I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Baristopher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. There we go. So that's going to be my bed from now on. Well, for, you know, now. And if we have more than 8 coming in for the fight, I'm going to make bunk beds. Just because I can. It doesn't really matter. 1 bed in here would have been fine if we'd all slept in it, but may as well just, hey, it looks cool. I had heaps of I have heaps of wool, so, and hey, you know, you can chuck your stuff in a chest and boom boom. So that's cool. I'm pretty happy about that. Seeing that last time that I went to fight a dragon, I got shot into a bloody shot into the hole and I died. And then I had to run all the way back. But that was, you know, that was my fault. I didn't set myself up properly, did I? Nope. So that's fine, and I did get in the way of Pure, so that's fine. So yeah, big rooms. I'm liking doing these, and then I might start to dome them up at the top, or I might leave them as they are. It's not so bad. But yeah, that means that once we go to the end, I'm going to put end stone along here, so then you know where you got to go. So yeah, it's been a really fun little task actually, getting all this stuff done. I've been quite enjoying it. A little bit of nether quartz there, a bit of quartz. This doesn't go anywhere just yet, but I know that, well, Baristopherplays is down this way, but it's basically underneath that fortress over there, so I may use this one, I may not. Just depends on whether or not some of the other boys are around and I need to find them. But that's cool. Oh good, OG. OGG. I'm just trying to think. Oh, I could have slept out there, but then I'd spawn out there. Oh, it wouldn't really matter. I've only died once. Pesky creeper blew up in my face. It was one of the first episodes. 2nd episode maybe, when that happened. I need to do a bit more enchanting. Oh yeah, and this is where I've got my little auto smelter going on, so I'm just a bunch of netherrack. But yeah, let's have a quick sleep. And I'm using iron armor at the moment. I don't need diamond. I haven't been taking so many hits that I need diamond armor just yet. I will for the dragon fight, but that's not right now. We won't be doing that for a while, I would say. What else have I been doing? Here we go. I've been starting to work on the perimeter as well. Now, all these posts are 20 away from each other. This is basically the center point where I want a small circular, maybe not circular, I may go square. I'm going to have to figure that one out. It's just one of those things. A small point of difference, so this will be a point, and then there'll be fence to there, and then that'll be a point, and blah 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 blah. So that's good. Definitely been working on that. I think I need to take down these trees though. I don't have any dirt on my hotbar. Actually, I don't think I have any dirt on me, because these ones are the ones that you've got to try and, you know, sometimes you're not quite tall enough. Yeah, like that. Then having to put wood down to be able to chop wood seems a little counterintuitive. Now, I've usually got dirt on me, but Not today, disco lady. I don't think we've done much else. I was going to prank Legs, but I haven't done that yet. And he watches these, so I probably shouldn't say when I'm going to prank someone. Danger. Danger, danger. Yeah, so that's good. I'll be working on this bit a bit more. It's still going to take me. It's going to take me ages to get this done. Now we've got to chop down my trees. Why did I decide to do such a big build? Because it's fun. You're crazy. Let me do my thing, man. But yeah, so got a little bit more enchanting that I've got to do. So I just got to build up my levels again. I'm sitting on 27. But yeah, that's a good axe. And I made another one, and this is one thing I don't get. Okay, let's have a look. I keep enchanting stuff. That one's alright, but fire aspect is just really annoying. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. Why do I need Fortune 3 on an axe? Guys, if you want to tell me why, that'd be fantastic. But I think I'm going to have to work on a bunny cooker soon. I think that's going to be one of my next tasks. So I finally found some carrots. Oh my gosh. I was way out somewhere. I found a village somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, I have something else to show you. Oh, I found a desert. You don't need to see it. I found a desert. There's a portal to it. I found one. Yeah. Oh, finally, you've grown a pumpkin. I planted this in actual days that I've been on Minecraft. Like 4 days ago. 4 IRL days. Finally giving me pumpkins. I could have bone mealed it, but shut up. You shut up. Whee! Yeah, and I've also got some pretty decent ideas on what to do. Oh, and I cleared this out too. Got some pretty decent ideas on what to do for the for around the perimeter. I was just watching a little bit of OG Aristotle on Twitch, and he was running. You could see one certain section of his walls that he's building, and he's got a bunch of netherrack, and it's all lit up. And I was like, hey, not a bad idea. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe further in on the actual inside castle area, but you know, the outside could do with a bit of fire here and there. Maybe on these main sort of sections, I'll do it. But I'm going to have to figure out whether or not we're going to run with wall, so as in like cobblestone wall or actual cobblestone for our build. But you know, so what I might start doing is I'm actually probably just going to start building part of the wall. And the worst bit of it all is none of it's level. I want to use the terrain, so I don't want to just be like, oh, I'll flatten this bit. I want to use the terrain. I want to work with the terrain. So it's going to be tricky, but I think it's actually going to look freaking awesome. Stop that when it's done. Although that's not where that goes. Goes out here, because that's going to be the inside / second piece. So, you know, I want that torch back there. Oh yeah, puts the torch down. Alright, I'm going to work on this wall for a little while, guys. You don't want to watch me just randomly placing plain old boring... Oh yeah, that's there. So I need to turn that at some point. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of this. Let's turn it here. And then I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, we've got a bunch of stuff done on the wall. I decided to go for a bit of a stroll on my donkey. Actually, I went to go for a stroll on my horse, but apparently it's disappeared. Get out of here. There we go. It's disappeared, and I'm going to sneeze in just a second. Watch out for it. There it goes, but I think I muted you. I'm sorry if I didn't. Oh, I feel like I sneezed on my screen. Whoops. Yeah, so I wanted to take my horse, but I thought it was in here. It's gone. I don't know where it went. I may have accidentally left it when I was looking for the end portal. So that's my bad. But I found some of these things, the duck oak saplings, and then what I was looking for ages and ages and ages was a swamp biome, and I found one. And so now I have all this this stuff. Vines. I've got vines, so that's sweet as everything, because that means I can start making different types of stone and that sort of stuff, the mossy cobble and all that kind of stuff, because I want to do a bunch of the mossy cobble through this as well to make it look a bit. Now, can I get through here without hurting myself? Yes. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is basically the start of the wall. This is the outside wall. It doesn't have to be massive, and it doesn't have to have, you know, these massive sort of circular bits that are like up into the sky. This one's just a, you know, first range wall. This will run the whole way around, and what I want to do is all the spots where I had the pillars, I'll probably put a little sort of, what am I going to build? Some type of, say, like just like a little defense post kind of thing, like a little outpost, kind of like Age of Empires style. You know, there's a little sort of outpost they made. So I've got to sort that out. I had a bit of a play with one, and it looked too same. There was way too much cobble, and this is the problem that we're going to run with through this as well. There's going to be too much cobble. That's why we're running sort of the fences in the bits here. I want to run a bunch of the mossy cobble around as well. I may be putting bits and pieces of wood through it as well, and I'm thinking on the outside I may try and do something that's like a spiked area on the outside of it, but it may work okay. Like once we break it up with bits and pieces of the mossy cobble, which are looking pretty good. Can you make mossy cobble fences? If I can, that'll differentiate bits as well. I hope you can. I don't think you can though. Yeah, and then little sections, we may add some stairs here and there to sort of break it up as well. Sort of down in this section here, it'd probably look good for some stairs. You know, those type of things. I don't think I'll make it any deeper. I think just one wide is good. I like the look of it. This section here looks pretty cool as well. I like that. We're going to have to throw some torches on top. I don't have a problem with using torches because it's that old school type of build, the medieval-esque kind of build, and it's not too obvious as well, so that's nice. And this, I just punched a hole through here. I'm like, yeah, that'll work. Turns out it was the exact hole to line up with this, so that's cool. So we'll have a path that runs up to here. And actually, gravel would be another good texture to put in here. Aha, aha, aha. That's what I'll do. I'll drop a few pieces of gravel in there as well, because I don't want it to be normal stone because that'll look too normal. I don't want it to be the stone brick because I think that'll look too fancy. But yeah, gravel maybe in some of the bottom sections, so it looks like it's kind of broken away and eroded a little bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks, guys. Great job. You definitely helped me. Sometimes just talking about it, nutting it out is a really good idea. So yes, we've got to sort out what we're going to work on for the little areas here, and we've got to sort out what we're going to do, you know, just to make it extra good. So maybe let's grab some cobble. Actually, yeah, let's grab some cobble. Now, why I was on the donkey just then is I wanted to figure out whether or not I could get through that hole without having to. That's fine. Without having to make it any bigger. Cobble. Gravel is down here. Alright, let's see if we can maybe throw a few pieces on the bottom. Let's do it this section, because this is the one I've been working on the most. So yeah, like maybe down here a couple. Yeah, maybe if we do like little sections of cobble, like whether it's been the wall has been rebuilt a little, or do you? Yeah, you join up to cobble. That's good. The wall may have sort of eroded a little bit, and so you've had a few problems with it. You've got to kind of fix it up, and you're like, oh well, I guess we'll use this. Yes, I think the cobble was a very good idea. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm liking that. It just adds that different depth of texture through here. I'm liking that. Give me that piece of whatever it was. But yeah, you could do definitely like bigger chunks as well. So yeah, let's do those two as well. Nah, that's good. Yeah, bigger chunks of cobble as well will make, of gravel, will make it look just that little bit better, I think. Both of those. Yeah, so it's just going to... Whoops, I forgot about that. Yeah, so it's definitely just going to be a work in progress to sort of get a nice bit of depth. So that's why I'm liking these bits here. They add that little bit of depth. I've got half slabs here. Let's go and find out if we can... Well, first of all, I'm going to sleep because it's dangerous. At some point, the whole thing will be covered in torches, and I won't have any mobs spawning anywhere. Well, that's the plan anyway. Whether that works or not, I kind of like that. No. Where am I? I'm inside. Good, because I need you guys. I was lucky. I found a couple of villages on my way around. I got to the swamp and went, oh no, I need shears. But I'd gone to a few of the villages, and turns out I ended up with like five pieces of... I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Yeah. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Ended up with 5 pieces of iron, so I made some shears whilst I was out in the middle of nowhere. So that was nice. Now, oh, where is it? Over here. Pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you will. Yeah, wasn't there a... Maybe that's not how you do it. I don't remember. It's how you do it in a different game. Well, crap. I don't remember how to do that. That's really unfortunate. I was pretty sure that's how it was. The vines with the... Let's check to see if I can do it with stone. If that'll get me like the mossy stone bricks or whatever. No. Alright, let's try it with stone. Whoops. That one. As I'm talking, I'm getting the wiki open. I'm trying to find out. Because don't tell me it's like 8 around one block, because that would just be... Did I just see something just then? Is it just 1 and 1? Oh, it's 1 to 1. Ugh, that's gonna be painful. No way. That's gonna... Well, I know what I'm doing. I need more than that then. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Because I have a bunch in here. So I just need 6. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Having a shocker. Oh, you can make mossy cobblestone wall. Ew, that would just add even more difference to it. Ow! Ow, dang it! And they join, which is nice to... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, lovely. Oh, I do like it. I really like what you've done with the place, Reginald. Both of you guys are mossy. Bam, bam. And neither of you are mossy. No. Boop. Oh, yes. Oh, that makes me really happy. That's awesome. It's going to take me a bit to get all these vines. And I think what I'm actually probably going to do as well, let's just run outside for a minute. Every now and again, maybe... Ooh, that's not a bad idea at all. I keep having these ideas and I have to keep like stopping myself from. So what I'll probably do as well, I'll throw some actual vinage down. Because it'll grow down. And then at some point as well, I'm going to probably try and like break out a piece. So just one piece every now and then, and probably put in like a piece of... If my brain would work, I would be in a much better place. A piece of cobweb, but it means I'm also going to have to go and sort out finding some cobwebs and silk touching them, that sort of thing. But I think this wall is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. You guys have got to let me know what you think about it. Definitely let me know what you think. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm going to throw some torches down on the top of it at some point as well. And we'll have a look at night time. We're not quite at night there. Hey, my tree grew. Awesome. I now only have to find one more type of wood. It's kind of like Pokemon. Got to catch them all, but it's wood types. Jungle. And I have no idea if there is a jungle around anywhere at all. So, yeah. And also with jungle, if we make jungle trees, I think they grow sometimes with the vines on them. Do they not? Do they not? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Because sometimes I just make these things up in my head and I don't actually know. So, yeah, there you go. Alright guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode today. Got the wall working out, which I think is going to really start to get this build sort of looking in shape. I have a bunch of wall to do, but thankfully I decided to mine out that whole piece of chunk, and so I have a lot of cobble, which is working in my favor right now. Well guys, I will see you in the next episode. Probably get a bit more. Oh, I want to go and get that. It's so hard to move around when I'm where'd it go? Just gonna leave it hanging there for a second. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.